Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about, is Stephanie from 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days really bisexual? Plus a quick recap review of season 4, episode 11. Okay guys, so if you've seen last night's episode, you will know that we're nearing the end, okay? We're in the stages of the truth-telling stages. That's what I call it. When you get to the end, it's time to tell the damn truth because the season's almost over. Quit lying. Just tell the truth. And so we had that last night from a lot of the couples. Not all, but a lot. So who was one of the first people to tell the truth that I want to talk about? And that would be Erica. Oh my gosh, you guys. Last night she came out to her parents and they gave her one of the best, most loving, warmest responses I've ever seen on television. No. Probably in the history of coming out. Like, these people were loving. The father acted like it was no big deal. He was like, okay, pass the rice. It was so loving that I'm thinking about going gay just so I can come out to her parents because I haven't experienced love like that in my entire life. Like, these people were loving. And after experiencing that, you would think that Stephanie would run to the phone, call her parents, be like, listen, I'm bi, you deal with it. Either you accept it or you don't. And if you don't, I don't give a damn because I have Erica's parents in my corner. That's what you would think would happen. Not lying, Stephanie, people. She's going to lie till the very end, okay? Now, from day one, people have been saying, she's not gay, she's not bi, she's just a straight person being a poser so she can get pub for her YouTube channel. I tried to not feed into that. I'm thinking, no, who would do that? But now I'm way on board, you guys. Stop faking, Stephanie. It's getting on our damn nerves. We cannot believe that you rode the train this long acting like you're bi. And to make matters worse, you're thinking, it gets worse than that? It gets worse than that. She's going around speaking up for people that are part of the LGBTQ community, okay? Shut up, you faker. I should have known from the very beginning, like you guys did, that she was gayless, okay? That's a term that I'm giving straight people that pretend to be gay. I should have known she was gayless from the very beginning, especially when she gave Erica that dry-ass kiss. I think I kissed my grandmother with more passion than she did that kiss to Erica. I should have known from that dryless kiss that she was gayless. But I wanted to hang on to hope. I didn't want to call the girl a bold-faced liar. But now she's just a bold-faced liar. Now, with all that being said, I'm still proud of Erica for coming out. It's always best to live your truth. And hopefully, maybe one day, maybe gayless Stephanie will catch on and start living her truth. But in the meantime, she's going to keep pretending and faking and lying about everything. Oh, God, it's a disgrace. Now, let's move on. Next, we have Night Stalker Jeffrey and Varriya. Okay, on this episode, he's supposed to be getting to know Varriya even better, and they're out camping, okay? And I can't help it, people. I have to say how I think. Do you guys think that Jeffrey planned all this whole camping thing just in case the TLC cameras didn't follow him, and then that's probably where he would have buried the body? It makes no sense to me. I mean, who takes their girlfriend that you're trying to impress camping so she can go, number 2 in a hole in the ground? It just doesn't make sense. But anyway, he was, this episode, pretending to be normal. He was trying to act like the rest of us and really concerned about if Varriya was warming up to him or basically, buying his BS about his criminal past. I think the only reason Varriya is safe is because those cameras were following her everywhere. I think that she is on track. She's getting bad vibes from him, and the parents really don't like him. I'm glad that they basically saved their daughter's life because there's no telling what would happen to Varriya if those cameras weren't following her. But listen, they are following her. She's getting bad vibes anyway, and we all know that in the end, this relationship is a wrap. She's probably going to completely go off during the tell-all, but I can't wait to watch that. But as far as this episode, she just keeps stringing him along, saying, I'm not sure. Isn't she really cute? I'm not sure if I can trust Jeffrey. You can't, so listen to your instincts. Now let's move on. Next we have Ed and Rose. Now if you've been watching the season, you know that every week Ed comes up with a new reason to humiliate Rose. And this week was no exception. What did he do this week? Well, he had to inform her that he's been lying this whole time, that he doesn't want any children, and not only that, he plans on getting a vasectomy. Now, you can see that Rose is getting to her breaking point. I mean, when he woke up that morning, she was gone. She probably took a 3-hour walk. She's realizing that, you know what? This guy's a jackass, and this is not going to be as easy as I'm thinking. It might not even be worth it. I should pull out of the relationship altogether, okay? But they left us on a cliffhanger. She was just thinking about what she was going to do next. But we all know in the end, she's going to dump him. And that's the best thing for her. I mean, this Ed guy, bad news, people. He is bad news. Now let's move on. Next, we have David and Yolanda. Now, these two are virtually in a tie, in my opinion, as to who's going to get the crown for the biggest dingbat in Vegas. Although I will go ahead and say that Yolanda might be slightly ahead, because in this week's episode, her children showed her, actually verified, how William's picture is a stock picture. But she still wasn't quite sure. She wanted to make sure that this was what she was seeing was true. So she's waiting for Williams to verify. I don't make this up, people. Don't shoot the messenger. She's waiting to talk to Williams to make sure that this picture that she's seeing is a stock picture. Okay, I didn't say it made sense. I'm just saying what happened, okay? Next, there was David. Now, remember last episode, David hired a Ukrainian private investigator to find Lana. So this week, the investigator was giving him the results. So he gave him the results on the phone, and then David had a friend come over to translate. And what the friend translated basically was, yeah, you're being scammed. This whole thing is a scam, and you are a complete victim. And he had this blank look on his face, like he was shocked, people, like, huh? I've been scammed? Yeah. And it got so bad, even his friends basically had to say to him, take off your blinders, let this go, you're being scammed. It was really sad, to say the very least. Now let's move on. Next, there's Lisa and Usman. Now, in last night's episode, the two tried to get married, but couldn't because Lisa didn't have a copy of her divorce. So they couldn't get married last night. Now, listen, there was warning signs all over the place for Usman, but Usman didn't care. This is how bad he wanted to get into the U.S. He's going down on her. He's putting up with her nonsense and her mean girl act. I mean, he wanted to get over here bad, and he ended up getting his wish. Now, we all know in real time that these two actually do get married, but we also know that it was the worst thing that ever happened to him. I mean, so it's just kind of sad to watch things unfold. But as of last night, we know no marriage as of last night. And last but not least, there's Darcy. So in this episode, she finalized that they were done. This couple is officially over by mailing back that key that he brought her. It was supposed to represent the key to his heart. I'm so glad that these two are over. I was really thinking that Tom was like just getting too much in love with TV time. I mean, he really started to feel himself. I'm glad he's gone. I'm ready to meet the new guy, Georgie. I wonder if they're going to bring him on self-quarantine. But anyway, we all know she has a new guy, and so good riddance, Tom. You are getting on my damn nerve. Is that bad? Okay, you guys, that's my quick review of last night's episode of 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. We have a lot. Okay, you guys, a lot to talk about in the comment section. And one of the things I want to know is, have you guys changed your mind about Stephanie? Does anyone think that she's really bi? I'm not buying it. I still think she's putting on for the cameras. This girl is not bi by any means, in my opinion. And also, do you guys think that Yolanda and David are putting on? Are they really that dumb? Let me know what you think about it. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.